What is up, dirtbags? So we're going to be doing a updated video from one of my first videos that I made on the channel a long time ago. Has actually one of the highest view counts on my channel, and it's basically a guide on how to farm food. Fastest, easiest, simplest way to get food on your account. This could be for new players, medium players, old players. I did this on my free-to-play account and actually boosted up basically 2 level 60s in like 2 weeks. So it definitely works, and I'm still using on my account today. So I already did the pleasure of summoning a bunch of food for you, so you didn't have to see me do all that. But see all these level 1s? And then we got a little bit of level 2s, and then some level 3s from random rares that we summoned. So we're gonna start off by giving you some tips, easiest ways to do it. Some of you probably already do it this way. Some of you probably didn't know about this, or some of you like say, you're not gonna do it this way, but this is the way I do it, and trust me, it works. So we're gonna go all these level 1s, and we're gonna level them to level 2. So now, even if you're brand new, you're probably gonna be using the brews. If you use it for this strat, it'll actually help you rather than just putting it into your 5s and 6s, because you're going to be leveling them up anyway. Like, you're not going to have the best gear when you first start, so you're going to have to level them up, put them through the campaign farm and all that stuff. So it's fine if you do the old school way of farming your 5s and 6 stars. But to get a quick, efficient way to use your brews for the 1 stars, this is what we're going to do. So I have a lot of blues. I think they're the most I have. Yeah, so I have 763 void, 259 red, 320, 332 green. I'm using the most ones I have, which is the blues. So I'm going to be leveling up these level 1s with 1 brew and 3 level 1s, level 10. So that is exactly what we're doing for the next, I don't know, 5 minutes. So I'm going to click this level 1. I'm going to go down, click 1 brew, and level up 3 of these guys. And I'm literally going to do that for the next 5 minutes till all of these guys are used up. You can do it with the green because they are the bottom ones, so it is a little bit more efficient. Like if I just go with a green guy here and just go green, boom, 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 off click, green, boom, boom, boom. And just think about it, I have 332 brews. So if I use, let's say, 30 of them, I still have over 300 brews. And again, this works for newer players where if you have 10 blue brews, you're using those 10 blue ones on the blue affinity guys. Same with red. Red, I don't have, like, there's a lot of good red champions in the game, so I don't have a lot of red brews. Plus you get you farm usually the 3-star red demon spawn dude, which you most of the time level up for events. So that's why we don't have a lot of red brews. We do have a lot of void. We don't get a lot of void champions. But literally you're just doing this the entire time. And you can honestly do this for every single one. You don't have to worry about counting how many you have left, because you're eventually going to turn these level 10s to 2 stars. And then I'll show you what comes after that. You guys could probably already guess. But you're basically just farming up all the level 2s. You don't want to be using level 2s for food, like doing it this way. You want to be leveling them up in the campaign, and then using them all to feed the other level 2s. So let me pause it here, and I'll kind of like see how much time I use so far. It's probably been like 2 minutes so far. But I'm going to pause it here, and then I'll come back once all these are leveled up. All right, so we just got to our last guy, and we actually happen to have 3 level 1s ready to go. So I'm about to level this guy up to level 10. So we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. We have 31 level 1s, all right? So what do we do now? We go into the summoning event or summoning portal, and we have so many shards. But same, if you're brand new, you're gonna have a ton of green. You're probably gonna have 50 to 100 green shards, and you're literally just gonna summon all of them. So we need 31 1 stars. Now you can count, but I'm just gonna fill up my vault, or fill whatever I have. I think I have like, I don't know, 50 spaces, but I'm literally just gonna keep clicking these because you are getting greens at the same time, and every once in a while you get a blue. I'm also keeping track of time. We spent about 4 minutes so far leveling those 1s to level 10s. So I'm just clicking, all the greens. I love getting greens. Sometimes you get like 9 greens. which is very rare. But then if you see a blue pop up, that's just a bonus to you. That's like less time you have to spend. That is less food you have to feed, because you just got a simple 3 star. Yeah, we didn't get any this time. But I'm gonna fill up the vault. There you go, we got a blue one. All right, so now, Gaelic, nice. So we got everything in there. We have 271 out of 280. Now what I'm gonna do, since I am trying to get as much food as I possibly can, is I'm literally gonna do the same thing. Is I'm gonna level up all these level 1s to level 2s, and then I'm gonna do it one more time and start feeding them to kind of save some time. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna level up all these level 1s to level 10s, and then I'm gonna summon more and then start feeding them. So I'm gonna pause it again for you guys so you don't sit here all the freaking time and watch me do this. And then I'm gonna come back after I summon again, and then we're gonna summon, and then we're gonna level them up to 2 stars. All right, so we just leveled up our last guy. So now we're gonna go back in and we're gonna summon all the way back up to full again. And then I'm gonna show you kind of how fast it is to level them up to 2 star. So I'm writing down the time just to keep track for you guys exactly how much time I'm spending per summon, per leveling them up, per scrolling down all the way down to the bottom to feed them. That's probably the biggest thing, is the timing in this. Nice, so we got another 3 star. Great, easy food. All right, cool, so we're maxed out again. So now I'm gonna go back in. We got a bunch of 2s. I'm gonna go back in. And this is the issue. Like, we talked about this on one of our group chats with Saffron Man, is how much time you spend in the tavern. And it's mainly scrolling down and watching animation. So I'm gonna take this level 10, click on the tavern. I'm gonna go to upgrade rank and watch. It takes me all the way back. All right, so first time I was in here, it took me all the way to the top. I'm gonna click on this guy and I'm gonna level him up to level 2. But that animation adds up. Look, it takes me all the way back up to the top. It's so stupid. I don't want to level up my 6 stars to another 6 star. So I'm going to go down to level 10. I'm going to take this and I'm going to click on this guy and I'll level him up to level 2. And that animation times that by 100 summons is the time. Like, that's what they need to get rid of. Like, I don't care about the animation at all. I don't care if she just leveled up to level 2. I don't care my 5 star leveled up to level 6. I don't care. That animation in the game is not benefiting anybody, because you do it so many freaking times, especially when you're trying to level up food. All right, but it's a little bit easier because now we're starting to get to, like, it's only starting at the bottom. So I don't have to scroll down as much. It's like it would be the worst if it just kept going all the way to the top every single time. But I think we're at 9 to 12 minutes. 9 to 10 minutes just from what we did. And then after like another 4 minutes of me doing this, getting everybody up to level 2, I will then show you the next part. All right, here we go. So this is where you have to start counting. So we have 3, 6, 7. I need 7 more 1 stars to turn them into a 2 star. So I'm just gonna summon 110 and see how many I get. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I really need 2 more. So I'll just summon another 10. And then I'll go back and level those up real quick to 2 stars. Alrighty guys, so that was step 1, is literally summon as much as you possibly can, level up your level 1s to 10, and then level up your level 10s to 2 star. Let's see how many 2 stars we have. All right, so we're gonna go down to our 2s. Here we go, you ready? I'm just gonna count how many columns we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Roughly 48. So what we do is math. All right, that's not that much. So 48 divided by, wait, no, 48 times 3. Wow, okay. 48, because there's 3 of them, times it by 3. That's 144. Oh, I just count already. So divide that by 3, it's 40. So you need 48 level 2s to level up. So 48 of these guys. We have not a lot right now. We have 3, 6, 7. So you need 41 more 2 stars. And once you get that, that's when you can level up your 2 stars to 3 stars. So far we're at like, I don't know, 12 minutes getting 48 2 stars. That's not bad. If somebody could tell me a faster way to get 48 2 stars in 12 minutes, that would be great. So now I'm going to go into my campaign farm. Everybody should have, I don't know what that is. Everybody should have 45, hopefully, starts. So I go in here. 6 to 8 second campaign farmer is fine. If you're brand new and you have a kale and you're doing like a 12 to 30 second campaign farmer, that's fine. You're literally just putting on a multi-battle and then you're just setting it to forget it. So I'm going down to my blues because I have more blues, more blue potions. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go edit queue. And I'm just gonna pick all of the 2 stars that I potentially could do. So we're gonna go, these are all food, so it really doesn't matter. I'm just gonna click, I don't know, 12 of them. I'm probably not gonna get to all these, but I'm just filling up my my thing. So 20 is the queue. I'm gonna confirm. I'm gonna actually use my diamonds because I have a bunch saved. So they're only 40 a pop. If you have potions, you can use potions. If you have your dailies, you can do your dailies and get those potions that way. But I'm literally just gonna set this on 45 runs. See how many 2 stars we get out of that. Again, we only need, what was it, 41? We need 41. So if we do 20 here, we're only going to need another 20 after this. This isn't including the rares that you're going to be getting from the campaign farm. So sometimes you get 3-star rares, 2-star uncommon. So you're getting more people at the same time as you're doing this. You're getting silver. Like, there's a lot of benefits of farming it this way and fast. So I'm starting this at 110. I will come back and see how much time we spent to level up these 20. Alrighty, so in about, I'm working, so it's kind of like hard to judge, but in about an hour, I would say, after I level up all these guys, we went from having 1 3-star and like 4 2 stars to, let me count after I'm done this, and we'll see how many 3 stars we ended up with in about an hour. And then you can let me know if this is probably the fastest way to get up food in this game. Alrighty, so half work, half play. Let's count. So I did all of the 2s, the 3s that we had. I summoned a couple more people, but let's count how many 3s we got out of it. It's probably, I would say, a good 2 hours, not including me just solely focusing on leveling up everybody. So we had 3 people that I used as food already because I just wanted more potions. So I leveled up a 3 to 4 star, so I got a potion. So I'm going to add 3 to this number. So we got 3, 6, 9. Oh, let's just count rows. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 rows. So that's 60 3s plus the 3 that I burnt. That's 63 plus the 2 other 3s in there. So it's 65 3-star champions starting with 0 in 2 hours. I don't know what else to say. I think that's the fastest way to level up food that you can do in this game. If anybody has an easier way besides summoning all of your ancient shards, because obviously if there's a 2x ancient event, you're going to be clearing out your vault, making all the food, and then summoning all the ancient shards, which usually is the easiest way to do it. But when you don't want to be summoning shards just for food, that's probably the easiest way. From beginning to middle to even myself being endgame level 100 player, that is probably the best way, fastest way to get all this food. So now I have food. So now I'm literally just going to level up all these 3 stars, which will take me a couple days because I'm not going to do it all in one day. And then now I'll have all these 3 stars going to 4 stars for my next clan versus clan or event that you get points for leveling up champions. We also have a bunch of 4 stars that are just sitting here for the next clan versus clan. So I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 4 stars. So that's at least 6, 12, 6 times 5. 30. That's at least 30 4-stars that I need. And I have 3, 6, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. So I have like 15. So I need 15 more 4-stars. So I have at least 15 3-stars to then make all these 5-star food. And if you watch my video, I just did a video on preparing for Clan vs. Clan, which I'll post a day or two before the next Clan vs. Clan. So it's not coming out soon, but maybe in 2 weeks. It's how to prepare and having all these 5-stars. Look at all this food. It's just waiting here for me to level them up to level 32 to get points for Clan vs. Clan and then use them as food to level up your 6-stars. So much stuff coming out. So hopefully guys, this helped you out. This was the fastest, easiest way to farm food for your account, and hopefully you learned something from it. Let me know in the comments below. Recruiting for DirtBag Nation 5, hit us up in Discord, join in the link below. Let me know what you want to see next. We have a list of 10 videos that I'm editing in the next week, so you're going to see a shit ton of videos coming out in the next 2 weeks. But guys, I appreciate it. 3v3 is coming, Louis, don't worry, and we'll see you in another video soon.